saja. Padahal rela tak semudah kata. Tak perlu khawatir, ku hanya terluka. Terbiasa untuk pura-pura tertawa. Namun bolehkah sekali saja ku menangis sebelum kembali membohongi diri. Di setiap masa yang telah ku lewati, menua bersama kisah tak terganti. Senja mulai membiru, menunggu yang berlalu. Haru air mata menyela, iringi rindunya. Jika kau merasa sepi, kembalilah ke tempatku menanti sebelum waktu menuntut mati. Beritahu aku cara melupakanmu seperti kau ajarkan ku dewasa. Beritahu aku cara merelakanmu seperti kau ajarkan ku bahagia. kita saja yang bernyawa. Lahir kita semua tak berdaya. Lalu hidup kita mesti berupaya, dan dewasa terpaksa memikul raya. Banyak yang aku tak akan tahu, yang kamu tak akan juga tahu jawabannya. Sejenak berhenti bertanya, nikmati saja waktu yang kita punya. Nikmati saja waktuku yang ku punya. Mustahil untuk ku pahamimu, tak sepenuhnya kau pun memahamiku. Tak tahu, mungkin memang adik kita. Mungkin bila semua aku pahami, mungkin rasa ini tak menarik lagi. Banyak yang aku tak akan tahu, yang kamu tak akan juga tahu jawabannya. Sejenak berhenti bertanya, nikmati saja waktu yang kita punya. Nikmati saja waktuku yang ku punya. Aku tak pernah tahu kemana pergi jiwaku saat tidur tubuhku. Hidup dan segala misterinya. Bolehkah ku terjang denganmu? Banyak yang aku tak akan tahu, yang kamu tak akan juga tahu jawabannya. Sejenak berhenti bertanya, nikmati saja waktu yang kita punya. Banyak yang aku tak akan tahu, yang kamu tak akan juga tahu jawabannya. Sejenak berhenti bertanya, nikmati saja waktu yang kita punya. Nikmati saja waktuku yang ku punya. Denganmu. Bilur makin terhampar dalam rangkuman asa. Kalimat hilang makna, logika tak berdaya. Di tepian nestapa, hasrat terbungkam sunyi. Entah aku pengecut, entah kau tidak peka. Ku Pasti kau temukan aku di garis depan.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League.
Kau membuatku yakin malaikat tak
So
selalu
quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands.
biar saja menanti.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. The perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football.
Tetap menjelma cahaya di angkasa yang sulit tertampik dan sukar tergapai. Bila kau butuh telinga untuk mendengar, bahu untuk bersandar, raga untuk berlindung, akulah orang yang selalu ada untukmu, meski hanya sebatas teman. Pasti kau
Now the
temukan
lineups for the game.
di garis terdepan, bertepuk dengan sebelah tangan. Kau datang tak kala sinar senjaku telah redup, dan pamit ketika purnamaku penuh setunya. Kau yang singgah tapi tak sungguh, kau yang singgah tapi tak sungguh. Ku kira kau rumah, nyatanya kau cuma aku sewa dari tubuh seorang perempuan yang memintamu.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he has been fouled there. Valverde with the ball through. Carvajal. Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. Dembele. So what now? Hakimi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the finish! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. What a big opportunity missed then. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
He's a clever pass. Lee Kang-in. That's the throw. Rudiger. Real Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. All the way back, and they start again. Mendes. Dembele.
Hakimi.
Out for a throw. Eder Militao.
Carvajal.
Valverde. Bellingham. Mendy. Fabian Ruiz. Passes it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dembele. Eder Militao. Valverde. He's picked him out. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Mendes. Real Madrid are trailing against the run of play. Bellingham. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Chance! And he's onside. Good save, really well read. Can he find a finish now? Looks like a good ball through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further.
Hakimi.
Looks to slip it through. Vinicius Junior gets it into the middle. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Real Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Dembele, let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries a through ball, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Real Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Carvajal. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe! Goal! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The second half gets underway. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Vinicius Junior. Mondi pumps it upfield. Long and high towards the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Vinicius Junior! Great goal! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Real Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
A chance! Now the cross. He's had a go! Just off target.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mendes. Asensio. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. And it's Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Dembele plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Paris Saint-Germain are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Kimpembe gets it away. Modric. Now the pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Carvajal. Eder Militao does well to read it and intercepts. Valverde passes it through. Coaxed out to the wing. Bellingham. Spoon forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Hakimi. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Marquinhos. Marquinhos has got himself a free kick. Mbappe. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Knocks it towards the front. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Towering header! Dembele! Brilliant! Right back in the game! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Brahim Diaz goes long. They've got a corner here. Mondi pumps it into the area. Away from immediate danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fabian Ruiz. Colo plays it out to the flank. Dembele's cross.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Rodrigo dinks one in. Brahim Diaz. Fabian Ruiz. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Chip through. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. And it's Dembele. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Mendy. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Who's going to make this theirs? Hakimi. Marquinhos. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Kimpembe. So that's it, it is all over. Real Madrid must wait for their first win, but they have their first point. That for now will have to suffice. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, AEK Athens against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham with the ball through. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. Shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Struck first time! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Right now, what's on? Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Forward it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Has gone out. That'll be a throw. Who's going to make this theirs? He's done well to tidy up the situation. Vida tries to get it forward quickly. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Clears it out of harm's way. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe goes for it. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Managed to get it away, and it's Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's come flying in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out to the left it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries lifting it over. Spoon forward. Mbappe. Valverde pushes it out wide. Carvajal with a delicate ball. Will be a throw-in. So nearly the perfect ball. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Has a pop! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Szymanski. There's no flag. He's away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's trying the shot. Tried from distance. Carvajal. Valverde. Now the pass. It's there to get rid. Bellingham. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Away from immediate danger. Passes it through. Throw in. Swung in. Looking to shoot. Carvajal boots it upfield. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looks to slip it through. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
There's the end of the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Played into the middle, harmlessly behind.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Valverde picks it up from the goal kick. Valverde. Looks like a good ball through. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric. Eder Militao. Alaba. Garcia tries a through ball. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Valverde. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Bellingham moves long and forward. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Can he finish? Szymanski knocks it away. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a look and has a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. Vida, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tremendous from Rodrigo! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
AEK Athens look as though they're about to make a change. Real Madrid break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Ball is over the line. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Mondi cuts it out. Bellingham. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Cayennes pumps it forwards. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Played it early.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Going for goal! That is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Johnson gathers from the goal kick. And it's Pereira. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Alaba. Rodrigo. Pass it out wide and in space. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pereira tries to stroke it through. That's got paid to a promising move. Brahim Diaz. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. He goes long, played it out wide, but less said about that pass the better. Real Madrid have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Alaba. Brahim Diaz passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Bellingham. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bellingham would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Zubair. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Rodrigo with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind him was needed.
Garcia. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Gacinovic.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this.
And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
Mungkinkah kau mampir hari ini? Bila tidak mirip kau, jadilah bunga matahari yang tiba-tiba mekar di taman. Meski bicara dengan bahasa tumbuhan, ceritakan padaku bagaimana tempat tinggalmu yang baru. Hati yang gembira sering kau tertawa. Benarkah orang bilang ia memang suka bercanda? Mungkinkah kau mampir hari ini? Bila tidak mirip kau, jadilah bunga matahari yang tiba-tiba mekar di taman. Meski bicara dengan bahasa tumbuhan, kan ku ceritakan padamu bagaimana hidupku tanpamu. Kangennya masih ada di setiap waktu Kadang aku menangis bila aku perlu, tapi aku sekarang sudah lebih lucu. Jadilah menyenangkan seperti katamu, jalani hidup dengan penuh sukacita, dan percaya kau ada di hatiku selamanya. Mungkinkah, 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 mungkinkah. Inikah kisah cinta yang aku sesali? Kini kau tinggalkan diriku. Ku tahu ini semua kesalahanku yang selalu membuatmu terluka. Maafkanlah sayangku, dengarkan janjiku. Selama jantung ini berdetak, ku akan selalu menjagamu hingga akhir waktu. Selama nafas ini berhembus, tak akan ada cinta yang lain hingga tua bersama. Ku mohon kembalilah dalam pelukanku. Lihatlah diriku tanpamu. Maafkanlah sayangku, dengarkan janjiku. Selama
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Real Madrid against Lazio. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem.
bersama, hati ini takkan mungkin tanpa cintamu yang begitu tulus mencintaiku.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Romagnoli, even when a teenager, he was touted as a player well mature beyond his years, and it's hard to disagree seeing how he's evolved into such a fine leader, and not just in that back line, but a leader of the whole team.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And the finish! He's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. But what a big opportunity missed then.
di situasi yang membuatku resah. Kau merangkulku di saat yang lain menindasku. Ini
Zaccagni.
rasanya aku
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed long and direct. Looks to thread it through. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Mbappe, coaxed out to the wing. Header! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Real Madrid are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodrigo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now the pass. Chance! He slid it through. It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Valverde gets it back. Castrovili goes long and forward. And it's Felipe Anderson. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Thrust towards the front line. Zaccagni. Who's going to make this theirs? He's away! Castellanos passes it through. Gets it upfield. Dia plays it out to the wing. Deftly done. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Carvajal. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ganduzi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Patrick. Lombardi tries to get it forward quickly. Patrick. Real Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. Looks to slip it through. Eder Militao. Carvajal pumps it forwards. Rodrigo tries lifting it over, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Bellingham with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Spoon forward. It's a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that. Dia. Castrovilli with the ball through. Lombardi needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Sprint it wide. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Real Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the second half gets underway. Mbappe tries a through ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Dia passes it through. Camavinga. Dia with a delicate ball. And a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Looks to slip it through. Rodrigo. And that's well defended. It's come loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Kita berdansa dan tertawa gandeng tangan. Semoga
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Get that clear. Camavinga. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Clearance and very necessary.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Rudiger gets it back. Now the pass. It's the through ball. Bellingham. Real Madrid have a free kick. Castellanos with the ball through. Courtois gets it upfield. Romagnoli. And it's Felipe Anderson. Pedro. It's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. Can he find a finish now? Goes for goal! Great football, shot and save.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looks like a good ball through. Felipe Anderson. Pedro. Camavinga pumps it upfield. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Camavinga. Chip through. Clears it out of harm's way. Real Madrid have a sub ready to come on. That's been repelled. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Felipe Anderson is fouled. Looks to slip it through. That really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
keeper and try something new. Real Madrid are closing in on a comfortable win. And it's Pedro. Felipe Anderson. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pedro with a delicate ball. It's put paid to a promising move. Now the pass. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good interception. Gendouzi pushes it out wide. Belts it on the volley. They've scored!
Unbelievable.
You're going to have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that at this or any time of year.
That's an incredibly difficult skill too, you know, but he'll also be grateful for that early delivery.
Lazio give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Looks like a good ball through. Castellanos continues his run. Spoon forward. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson delivers. Keeper sees it all the way. There is the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Lazio against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. We go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the dynamic Carval is someone I like looking out for, because he just has a lovely energy to what he does. Always adventurous. He'll be making those runs continually throughout the game and still looking to get back in position. And when he gets in a crossing position, believe me, he can deliver.
Okay, interesting. Camavinga tries a long pass towards the front. Mbappe boots it upfield, drills one in, shoots! Who's going to make this theirs? Pedro. And it's Felipe Anderson. Camavinga looks to thread it through. Romagnoli Positions himself well and cuts it out. And out to safety. Felipe Anderson. There he goes, motoring forward. Can he score? Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Valverde. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Chance! He slid it through. Zaccagni can hoist it clear. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Oh, good interception. Felipe Anderson goes on a charge down the left. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. Felipe Anderson is fouled. Have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Guendouzi. Lombardi with the ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Belly. There's the route one option. Got a shot away! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Romagnoli. Zaccagni. Sort of run down the left wing. It's long and forward. Ball's out. Be a throw in again. Now it's Pedro. Rodrigo, spotting from out on the right-hand side. Has gone out. In by Rodrigo. And that should be the keeper's. Lombardi. And it's Pedro. Either side yet able to find the net. Tries to dink it in. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries a through ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Must score! Shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now. Challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe, deftly done. Tries a header! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully made, it really was.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Zaccagni. And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson passes it through. A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Pedro. Lazio have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Forward it goes. Pedro. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mondi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. Vecino hoists it high. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Valverde. Vecino. Ball, who's going to get there? Carvajal. Where to from here? Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to hoof it away. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Real Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. Real Madrid carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Vecino, Valverde gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Zaccagni. Mbappe! Mbappe! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vinicius Junior. He's looking up for options on the left. Vinicius Junior keeps everyone guessing. Ups it towards the front. Aim forward. Oh, that's neat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's gone for it! He is off. What about it? urge to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd, and he has been fouled there. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Thrust towards the front line. Castellanos, he's onside. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Romagnoli. Guendouzi. Victory now would mean so much. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Chance! He's off on a marauding run. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Brahim Diaz. It'll be a throw-in. Real Madrid look as though they're about to make a change.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Romagnoli gets good distance on it. Sepe gets it away. Now it's Pedro. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. And shoots! Should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Massive leap! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Lazio surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe, Real Madrid go in search of their winner. And the defence can get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Vinicius Junior's cross. Brahim Diaz. Shot at goal! It's come loose. Managed to get it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Camavinga battles to win it back. Pumps it upfield. It's a brilliant interception. Castellanos. Camavinga. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Crosses it in low. Vinicius Junior plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Brahim Diaz. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now the pass. In with a header! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Vinicius Junior with the ball through. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
That is some volley. Great technique.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top drawer.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that's that. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities. His showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now the pass. It's Rodrigo! Oh, that's magnificent!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rudiger needs to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it high, he's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's neat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Alaba. Rodrigo passes it through. Alaba. Mbappe tries a through ball. Here comes another cross. Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mendes. Mbappe. With the ball through. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. It's gone for a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Dembele. There's a look inside the box. Mbappe looks to slip it through. Marquinhos cuts it out. They've managed to get it away. Donnarumma gets it upfield. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mendy hoops it upfield. chance! It's the goalkeeper's to claim. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Has a look and has a go. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Real Madrid scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hakimi. Keeper try something new. Marquinhos. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Dembele. Hakimi, the ball through. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Chip through. Is it in? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marquinhos. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Dembele steaming forward. Rudiger pumps it upfield. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Real Madrid into the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Real Madrid going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Paris Saint-Germain look as though they're about to make a change. Rudiger. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Spoon forward. Hakimi passes it through. Dembele. It was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Who's going to make this theirs? Out to the left it goes. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Eder Militao. Alaba battling down that right flank. Vitinha. Now the pass. Rodrigo with a shot! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle it.
For a moment he thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lee Kang-in gets it back. Real Madrid have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Chance to deliver a ball into the box. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big chance! Chase. Valverde battles to win it back. Chance! Glorious footwork! Referee's given a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Away from immediate danger. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Skriniar. Lee Kang-in. What are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Camavinga pumps it upfield. Mbappe. Skriniar seems a free kick for that. The referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, that's a waste.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Lee Kang-in. Asensio. Fabian Ruiz. It was hard to see any better outcome there. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's got good distance on that. He's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a foul. That's a booking, always looked in. He stayed down and he's in very obvious discomfort here. Dembele. Rudiger bounces it through. Bellingham. Looks like a good ball through. Now the cross. He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Real Madrid had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Fortunate now to play. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi.
not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainty.
It's not a tidy challenge. Free kick given. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. With the ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Mendy. Steered out wide. Shoots!
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. Brahim Diaz hits it back. Looks to slip it through. Gets it back. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. Tries a through ball. Vitinha, Asensio. Dembele. It's a clever pass. Skriniar does well there, alert. 4 added minutes on the board. Back to the keeper. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Alaba well to read it and intercept. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. That was enough.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.